Righto, out here today, job at hand. There's the foreman. He's just scouring the place for threats. Feeding him, he's a pain in the bum. You alright, Harley? Okay. This is the battery tender for the bike, as you can see. It's on green solid, so it's fully charged. Every time I pull up, I've got to try plug that in down there. I mean, that cord does come free, but I don't think it spins right around, and it's just a pain in the bum. So what I've done is I went and bought this. It's a bit hard to fully. I'm going to see if I can get it unplugged. I can't even remember what it's called. There we go. It's 12 volts for caravans and shit, so I'm going to hook it up. I'm going to put that in the side, probably in the front there, because it's got a rubber bung. It's probably more waterproof than the one that's on it, so I'm going to put it in there. So when I pull up, I've just got to plug it in and turn it on. Harley just checking for threats. They're always looking for something to eat. Loves eating bugs, crickets, lizards, you name it. He'll eat it. He's a funny little shit. Look, there we go. He's eating something down there now. Did you find a bug, mate? Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to pull that. I've got to take the pannier off. Take that off. I don't think there's enough room behind there to put that in straight. But it will be fine putting it in from the front there. Up near the top at the front. So just easy to get it in. So, I mean, worst case scenario is I could run a wire, extend the tender wire, run up into the top box, but I don't really want to do that. But there should be plenty of room behind that side plate, so let me go and get the tripod and I'll unplug everything and we'll pull it apart and have a look. I don't know. I can't tell. But I will have room in there. Can you see that? Midnight Crimson, the colour is. So let's go in the garage and do this, eh? Righto. There's the charger. I think what I'm going to do, it says do not remove this tag. Well, screw you. Because it's got to come off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off. Cut off here. Yeah, cut this off and I'll put some fittings on it to fit on the back of that, like that. then that can plug in the other one. So when they take the side cover off, if they need to take it off, they can unplug it. And then I'll just, while I'm going to wire it, but I'm going to solder it because, I mean, it's only 1 amp, it's only very small, but screw those in. And, well, maybe, no, it'll be alright, like it's only 1 amp. I said very little power, so. Just need, I'm pretty sure the centre one is the hot wire, is the positive, and the outside is the neutral. I think it's the same one. Just let me check. I need to test. Just to make sure. Okay, it's outside, it's outside, yep. Inside, inside. So it doesn't really matter as long as I've got them the same. This thing has come in so friggin' handy, you know, that's a $600, well, it was back then, flute multimeter. I found that laying on the side of the road. I'd say Lecco has had it sitting on his toolbox, something on the back of the ute, gone round the corner and was left on the road. It was down on Denman Road, in the corner of Thomas Mitchell Drive. So that has come in so friggin' handy over the years. There's some negative, there's some positive. There's my strippers, my side cutters, my crimpers, my fittings, and my electrical screwdrivers. Hope you can see all this. Do your best not to cut yourself. Actually, I'll just go straight onto that. I don't even need that. Idiot. But I will cut some of that. Where to put that? Got these solder fittings. These things are bloody brilliant. Where's my lighter? Lost me little light. Oh, there it is. That's what I use to shrink the stuff in. It's even got a lock. Didn't even know that. What am I doing, people? I'm lost. Oh, see, this is my world. Can't think, can't concentrate. I don't need those joiners. All I need is 2 of those. If I had ones the right size, it'd be even better, wouldn't it? Yellow ones, are they too big? Yes. Well, I'm up shit creek with a barbed wire paddle, aren't I? So those blue ones are bigger than the red ones. And the yellow ones are way too big. Oh no, there we go. They do fit. Must have been holding my mouth the wrong way. So let me get 2 of those. Oh, I nearly did it. Nearly did it. Nearly put them on the wrong one. Okay, what the fuck's going on there? Better try that again. Okay. Let's see how you want to play. And play silly buggers. I'm going to play silly buggers too. Just double it up. Now that'll crimp. It still doesn't feel real tight. No, that one's alright. It's got it. So that'll go on the inside. So it'll go like that. And that'll be the inside. So then I'll just put that through the cover. That'll plug into the one that's already there. And I'll tape that up, obviously. And then I'll just put that rubber plug over it. Beautiful. This was a good buy too, because it's got all different types, like different sizes, different types of Phillips. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. That's no good, that's a triple. gum. Where is it? Need a flat blade. Oh, there we go. Got the wrong one. Flat blade and a Phillips. Just push it in. Beautiful. Now, the only thing that really worries me about all this is I got this thing off eBay. So what does that tell you? Could possibly be shit. That's a little bit too long. Come on. Probably should solder those too. If I was doing any more than 1 amp I probably would, but it's not a battery charger. It will charge a battery, but it's a tender. Like if you wanted to charge a battery, it would take you forever. Cut that one off. No, it needs to be a little bit shorter. Oh dear. What have I done wrong here, people? Can you see it? Because I can. Dickhead. It's kind of sucks having to do this about music, but thank you YouTube for being a buzzkill. It always gets me what, you know, why. I mean, you're not actually using the music if you've got background music, you're not using it to make money or anything like that. It's just a stupid bloody copyright laws. I mean, I can understand if you're using the music on your video, but I'm not. But anyway, can only piss with the dick that we have. There we go. Now let's sort, put those back in there. So let's sort this thing out, eh? We need to come below there. So I might put it about there. Find a hole saw, the right size, which is about 16 mil. I should have one here. Just let me go and find it. No, I'm not. I don't need it. Really, I just use that. Out there. Too late. many people you know who just go off willy-nilly drilling holes in their Harley. Me. Yes, I don't have to worry about resale value because I'll have this one until I keel over. Once I'm dead, I don't give a shit. Whoa. What I'll do, make some noise. Almost. Just let me tune that a little. Just a little more. There we go. Which way do I want this plug? Yeah, down facing would be better. I've got to be careful sometimes. I start whispering like I'm talking to myself. That's a bit weird. Right. Just a clean, dirty rag. Look at that, where's the freak did that come from? Look at the damage there. I certainly didn't do that. Who knows? Beautiful. I don't think that would fit through the hole. Oh, it might. Hang on, let me take that back out. Oh, no, I'm not going to get the nut back over it. That's okay. I just was going to tape it up. I could put a little bit of tape. It doesn't really need it. It's got a separator there. It's only 12 volts, so. Okay. Center one positive. Outside one negative. Where's all my freaking black? I got yellow, I got orange and yellow. Red and yellow, I should say. Oh, no one's going to see the bars, are they? No need to be picky. That'll do. That's just to cover it up, hold it on, stop it vibrating out. So look, laying it on the bench. Shit for brains sometimes, fair dinkum. There we go. and that's in the inside. So it'll connect to the other one. I should have enough. You've got to keep in mind also, I'm not an electrician. I'm a fitter and machinist by trade. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go outside. Alright, we're back out. I've got it finished. I come out and I had a meltdown trying to get that side cover back on, so the nerves aren't real crash hot today, but there we go. Just pull him out, hang it up, put the plug back in. So when I get home, just plug him in, and the always flashes red like that for a second. So I think it's measuring the capacity of the battery. And then it'll go green in a minute. Usually it flashes like that when it's 75%. There we go, full green. So I think what it was doing was just checking the capacity. Once it's full green, that means it's fully charged. If it's flashing green, it's between 75 and 100%. So it's done. That's going to be heaps easier than trying to bend down there and put that fucking plug in. It was a pain in the ass actually. So that's glued on there, because it's downward facing, and that's an old Bakelite double adapter. I mean, it's good, but it wasn't real tight. And I thought, since it was down to face, I couldn't put it upwards because I would have to turn it completely upside down. So I just put a little tiny bit of silicone around it. So yeah, so when I'm done, I just unplug the light, just hang that over there. And there's the foreman. He just got in trouble for going in the workshop, and the missus just had to spend 10 minutes pulling shards of steel, little steel shavings out of his feet and his tail, because he's such a furry little shit, and he was right down near the mill where it's worse. So yeah, he knows he's not supposed to be in there, but I had my back turned only for a minute and he was gone. But anyway, it's job done. There'll be more coming soon when the gearbox for the next generation of Dion's copper cutter and can crusher. So that's still on the way. It's coming down by TNT parcel, so it could take another few days yet. So it's been picked up. But anyway, there we go. All done. Just a little one today. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe. Peace.